Hello, welcome back to Steve's Retirement Corner. Your job does not define you. I think people get hung up on titles and how they present themselves or are seen in the world. You know, I'm a doctor. What's your name? Oh, I'm Dr. Steve. You know what I mean? What do you do for a living? Oh, I'm a doctor. Or, I sell insurance over here in the corner office over here, or whatever. And I think it's because people always want to know what you do. But your job is just that. It's a way you put food on a table. It's not who you are as a person. It has nothing to do with you what you do outside of your job. And I believe that's a big fear of retirement for a lot of people. I hear this. I don't know, to be honest with you. I just don't know. I was listening to a fellow on here today, Joe Kuhn, just like the old Packers fullback. Hmm. He was a maintenance planner, and he's retired already. He's been retired a couple of years, and he gives a lot of retirement advice, questions, answers, stuff like that. And he was talking about that. People getting lost, feeling lost when they retire, because when people ask them about themselves, they, they can't say, well, at the office we've been having a hard time, or, we was digging a ditch last week and the sides collapsed. We had to reshore up the sides or whatever it might be. You know, people put a lot of identity into their job, into their career. And I really never understood that. You know, I mean, whether you're building the newest space rocket or whether you're shoveling manure for your living, it's all admirable. It serves your purpose. You know, it, I just don't think you should put one career over the other one. How's that? Now, I mean, it's great to be interested in people's jobs and careers, but you shouldn't put one and one together. You know what I mean? And I don't think you should let the fear of not having a title anymore as a career of keeping you from retiring or giving you fear of retiring. But it can be really detrimental to you, especially your mental health when you retire. If you can't answer that question, somebody say, "Hey man, what do you do for a living? Or where you working at now? Or whatever." If you can't answer that, if you put all your lock and stock in a daggone job and career over the past 40, 50 years, it could really be detrimental to your mental health. And it's almost like you won't have no purpose. And that'll cause you to get depressed, bored, lonely. Um, you got to find a way to redefine your life on your terms when you leave work. It's it's just a dangerous habit to be into. I think it's something that really needs to be more thought put into pre-retirement than most people give it. Because it's amazing how many people really are wrapped up into their careers. I mean, I'm just a flunky in a lab, in a factory. So I'm not. I got no title. Hey, Steve, that's it. So I mean, maybe if I had a major career, I was a head of a Wall Street firm, or maybe head of a county office somewhere, or head of something major like at an advertising firm or something like that. Maybe I'd have a different idea about it. But that's the perks of not having an education and being a factory flunky. We have a little bit more advantages than we think. But it's something that needs to be thought about before you do cut it loose. Because if you get out there with no purpose, no identity as a self, as yourself, it could cause mental problems, which can be leading to health problems, physical health problems. It's no way to retire. When you've worked that long and you've earned it, that's no way to retire. I don't know. You'll tell me where I'm wrong at. Y'all be good. We'll talk at you later.